And we are loading in. And we have been loaded into the game. Huzzah. Alright. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is MiraculousFalcon, and we are back to Powerwash Simulator 2. Once again. So, huzzah. We're back in it. Now, I think there's 4 levels remaining. I think it's 4. So that means we are real close to finishing this game. I don't know what's next. Well, I know what's next for tasks. But I don't know what the remainder tasks are. Other than, I have to take care of some... I don't even know what it is. It's like a blimp or something. Something like that. It's like a balloon, I think. I don't know. Something like that anyway. For one of the tasks anyway. That I have to do for the achievements. But anyway. Let's just get into it. But yeah, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 4 slots, okay? Missing 4 slots. Futuristic bike is our current job. Like I said, we are very close to finishing this game. I don't know if I'll do a YouTube video of me finishing the game. Or I'll do a stream. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do yet. All I know is that we're getting there pretty quick anyway. How long do you think this will take? Nothing at all. My boss wants to know how long it'll be. I'm back out on the sand trying to break that land speed record. Interesting. Well, no offense to that dude, but I don't care. Well, there we go. What is all that? Is this supposed to be like... I don't know. Oil slicks on this thing? Because if so, why is it all over the bike? You know? Nice. I also don't know if I like this look or not of this bike, you know? Well, actually, I'm done with that guy. I'll say what I want. Okay. You do you, buddy. You do you. I'm not gonna say jack diddly squat. But yeah, this is very easy. Frankly, he doesn't deserve my loyalty after what he's put me through. Damn, what he put you through. Ew. Jeebus. There we go. I was like, pretty sure I'm missing the rim on that. Sure enough, yuppers. Let's just clean that real quick too. There we go. Look at how fast that is, eh? See, this stuff I can understand, having like slight oil slicks and whatnot. Well, that's all of those. Perfect. This isn't quite done yet. Soon, though. Nice. Do I get to test ride this? It'd be cool, you know? You know, I wasn't even trying to clean that, but, you know, it's clean. Nice. Oh, it is this thing making that noise. Okay. I wasn't sure, because sometimes it's just like very hit or miss for sounds in this game. And I'm always like, huh, I wonder if this is the sound, or if this area is that sound. For years I've had to live in the woods away from it all after he messed up so bad. Years. Alright. Congrats. Now what do you have to say? Stuff he's had me doing recently don't even make sense. Uh-huh. Go on. Rocky Miggy. He's had me protesting in the desert, carting stuff through tunnels. The other day, he even had me throwing garbage at some float. Oh, the floats! That's literally the thing that I was trying to think of. For the last achievement, it's a float. I have to finish a mouse float for the last achievement. Well, anyway, this is looking pretty good, I would say. Now what does this buffoon want? Thought at least driving this thing might be fun. Look at it. Beautiful. But no, before I'd even yada yada yada, okay. I was focused on cleaning a certain spot and I missed the text. Whatever. I'll get rid of all this oil slicks soon. I just want to clean off the dirt first, because at this point that's what matters. Now that's fancy looking. Fancy schmancy. Yeah, I gotta clean all this oil. Come on. There you go. Nice. All right, cool. I'm confused of what I'm missing though. Oh, there was something here. Something here. Something here. Oh. There we go. Engine, engine, engine. Okay, perfect. That's all I wanted to see. Engine stuff to clean. Huzzah! That makes me happy. I gotta clean the actual engine itself. Come on, get up there. Whoa. Okay then. Interesting. All right. I guess it's done. Guess we continue. Theater seats. Sets. Theater sets. Okay, I've already cleaned the theater. But alright. So it's this and then two more. Oh, hey, my kitties! There's my kitties! Yes. Okay, well, there's two of you. Oh, there's the third. Yes, adorable! Oh, this'll take nothing. This is easy. Nice. Alright. Let me switch to this one. Yeah, what is this one like? We're gonna test this one out. Oh. I don't know if I like this one. I mean, it's cool, but I have to do that for a full mission? No, thank you. Yeah, I definitely like this one best. Like, look at how much faster this thing works. Want to be getting sneaky anywhere, no letting anything slip. Yeah, actually, yada yada. Okay, whatever. Cool. Like I said, this one's gonna be easy. This one's not gonna take as long as other ones. Man, imagine if I actually do end up finishing this stream. How crazy would that be? To be fair though, if it's the last one and it's a really big map, I'm saving that for a full video. I'll probably not stream it. I'll probably make a video of the finale, just like I did with the first Powerwash, because I did a finale for that one of finishing it. And it was pretty good, actually. I like the first game a lot. This one's not bad either. Not saying any hate for this game. This game is real good. I like this one. The storyline's a little wacky, but also the first one was kind of wacky too, but it also had a really good story. I actually really enjoyed it for what it was. This story though, I'm very lost with a lot of the things. Like, I understand like some things, obviously. But some things just, I question a lot, you know? Like the whole mayor situation and who's in charge of what and just kind of everywhere. But yeah, that one's kind of like the storyline for this one's kind of annoying. I think they definitely need to touch up on a little bit, but maybe things will make more sense later. I'm not 100% sure. I'd hope so anyway, that the storyline makes complete sense at the end, because at first I thought Karen stole the gems, and then I was like, well, now it sounds like the mayor stole them again. But then it's like, well, maybe there's someone else that's up to something. I'm not sure anymore. Because, like, it sounded like Karen was trying to help find where the gems were and is talking about the moon and shit. And it's like, what does the moon have to do with anything here? And that makes the most confusing stuff ever for this game, is that it's talking about the moon now. So yeah, I'm just having thoughts on this game where I'm unsure of a lot of stuff going on. I'm unsure I'll like the ending to this one. I like the different types of cleaning tools there are in this one. This one has way more diversity for that, which I really like. I, again, just wish the storyline was a little more solid. If that makes any sense. Again, it's not a bad game. I just wish, you know, there was certain things where it made like other things more clear. I mean, the first game kind of did that too. It's like, what happened to the cats? I have no idea. I still have no idea what happened to the cats. Why did all the cats leave? I'm still so confused about that part too, to this day. Because it was never explained in the story. So that one there makes zero logical sense as well. No, that one there's fine. So yeah, there's just a couple things that I'm curious about and iffy on and so on. And why does it make it sound like all of the people in this one in particular, stupid? I'm not even joking when I say that. Everybody sounds so blatantly stupid in this one. Like the whole Kevin situation and the whole mayor situation. The dude that owns the theater sounds stupid. It's just like, man, why? Scene one, the Maka-Atu Desert and the site of the Monkey Hammer Man, we chorus line thing, blah blah blah. Jizz with our pickaxes, we close with a throaty solo clan bass, so on and so forth. Okay. Cool. Alright. Neato. There's always a lot of things that happen in this game, and I have to read things fast, otherwise I will miss it. Which is kind of lame. Oh, excuse. There. Had to make sure that I clean that one proper. I'll make sure to clean this proper too. I guess this here. And this one here. And then we'll clean this. Nice. Alright. And then we'll clean this. Oh, this is that blimp. From the, mayor. Why is the mayor's blimp in this? Also, don't we all hate the mayor? Like, why is he still here? Well, I must have cleaned that light already. Alright. Alright. Well, there we go. Yeah, there's definitely more to this one than just this. There's 4 things. Yeah, there's got to be more to it. Because this, I think, isn't all of it. There's something more. So yeah, I'm curious what they all have. That will appear. Okay. Hang on. I also just realized they have the exact same ambiance as the desert in this game, except it's literally in the theater, which to me is kind of lame. They should have changed it to something else at least, or at least made it like sound different than it actually being in the desert, you know? You know, a little change of things is not a bad thing. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't all of it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. Unless it is. That'd be wild if it is. Because it doesn't feel like this is 100% done, you know? Yeah, I like doing the frames first. Just makes it a little easier. There we go. Yeah, there's got to be like another set. Because, yeah, I'm almost 50% now. So, yeah. That makes the most logical sense, is that there's like another set that will push through or something. So yeah, we're almost 50%. Looks like it's going to be a smaller set, potentially. But still. Yeah, look at that. 48%. Well, we're almost 50% done. Yeah, those are fine. Yeah, like I said, I knew it. Knew that there was going to be another section, because there usually is. Well, for certain situations anyway. There's always a second section. A wing frame? Oh. Scene 2. Recreation grounds in Muckingham where a secret tunnel lays beneath the bandstand. We open with an ear-piercing solo from blah blah blah, who plays the pilot of the mayor's airship, which had to divert to the bandstand after encountering a mysterious dirt cloud. Change scene. Oh, this is kind of neat. Alright, well, I guess we just keep cleaning until the scene is done. This is a cool concept. Like I said, I'll never shit talk a Powerwash simulator game because it is so satisfying. However, the storyline still doesn't make any sense. I need more answers, damn it. Because it's true. I need more answers. Excuse me? What do I keep, like... Okay, whatever. How did the rail track get that dirty all over again? Oh, whatever. Well, so far that's all done. All right. This theater job still makes me question. Also, why are there gems? Oh, I remember the gem. Okay, never mind. Why are there gems? Sort of the whole thing. Went up with a hushed quarter panic station that the mayor's cronies smuggle the gems into the secret tunnel under the cloak of darkness. Whilst Oscar me, please, his sleepless park warning scouring the scene with the torchlight. To be honest, Oscar was far too loud last night. We'll need it to rein him. Okay, congrats. Like I cared. That sounds so nice. But it's true. A lot of this is just, I don't know. Storyline is weird. I don't know if I like the storyline of this or whatnot. My thoughts are still unclear about this one. But you know, that's just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinions. And mine is very unsure. Alright. And now for the last bit. Oh, what's the next scene gonna be? Also, out of curiosity, how did this get this dirty anyway? If it was literally just made not that long ago. Did they, like, leave them out in, like, a muddy field to dry off during a rain shower? Like, what happened? It shouldn't be this dirty. So that to me is crazy, that things have gotten this filthy. The national park in Power Falls, where the secret tunnel emerges at a cottage straight out of a storybook. Here the music takes a menacing turn as a disgruntled stooge reluctantly transfers the gems to a hypercar borrowed from the mayor's accomplice Blake Thrust. Is this theater showing what's actually happening? Is it showing the actual, like, story to the game right now? Is that what's all actually happening? Because I literally just cleaned this car. Or motorbike, whatever. So what is scene 4 gonna be then? Does that mean I was right all along that Blake Thrust is actually still alive? Because that was a theory. That was a theory of mine. Is that Blake Thrust was alive this entire time. You know, I was about to say, I don't remember cleaning a helicopter, but actually I do remember cleaning a helicopter. We'd heard from our sources that this particular stooge was an absolute colossus with a big, bushy beard, but our baritone blah, blah, blah is clean-shaven, so we just stuck him in a Bigfoot costume and a trench coat and asked him to limit his movements. Wow. Sounds so fun, thrilling. To be Bigfoot and then not move around sounds so appealing. Helicopter, helicopter, and then the background. Okay. Two helicopter things, background. After that, next stage, I guess. Okay, that smiley face is a little creepy. That one is off-putting. Let's get rid of that. What now? He was initially a bit put out by it all, but he knew this wasn't about him and soldiered through despite the oppressive lighting. Okay. Congrats to them. Scene 4, the foothills of Mount Ruthless, where far beneath the earth Blake Thrust hides out in his secret man cave. For me, this scene hinged on whether Tony Welk had the gravitas to play an enigmatic man of mystery, Blake Thrust. 82% done. So, you're telling me I was right that Blake Thrust did not die? There's no way, because I've been saying this since the gems were stolen. I was like, oh man, wouldn't it be crazy if Blake Thrust was still alive? Bro. There's no way. Because I was like, there's three people. 3 people it could be. It's either the mayor again, which would be super stupid. Blake Thrust is still alive and hiding in secrecy. Or it's Karen, because she sounded really suspicious. But that's kind of what they would want you to think, you know? That it was Karen all along. So that they can bring Blake Thrust into the picture and be like, "Mwahaha, it was them all along." Which, again, I kind of called it almost at, like, the beginning of it all. Which is kind of crazy. It was just, you know, a hunch. It was a hypothesis. That Blake Thrust was still alive. So if that really is the case, and Blake Thrust is part of this still, would be absolutely wild. And would also make things more clear for the story too, in a sense, as to why, like, you know, I have to clean certain things and whatnot on top of that. What is this capsule supposed to be? It's a machine prop. Man, this thing is tall. Again, how wild would it be if I was correct all along? Because no, I don't actually know the ending to this game. I know, I didn't look up spoilers, nothing. I actually didn't get spoilers at all to this game, because apparently not many people are posting about this, like, on, like, TikToks or anything like that. So, I've seen TikToks of this game twice, I think. Once? Twice? He hardly missed a note as he prowled the stage. Victorious after finally obtaining the gems and loading them into his prototype time machine, the rogue had gone full rogue. I'll admit the last scene is pure spectation, but whatever Thrust plans to do with those gems, let's hope he never gets them. So this is just skeptical of what's gonna happen. Well, now I'm more and more and more intrigued. At first I was shit ducking the theater stage, but now not so much. Now I'm just like, okay, you know what? It does kind of make sense. Okay. Still doesn't answer why everybody's stupid in this city, though. And I'm the only smart one that hasn't said a single word and just power washed everything. Because that's what my dude does. He power washes. Well, there's still, I think, one final thing to do. Because, yeah, this thing isn't 5%. Still what? Oh, I see. I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Oh, it's this one. What? What do you mean this one? That's its own self? Okay. Weird. Alright, didn't even notice. But yeah, this shouldn't be 5%. There should be like one more thing, right? To clean? Or is this actually 5%? It might actually be 5%. Okay. It honestly didn't feel like this was 5% of the task, but alright, fair enough. Not complaining. Damn. Oh, this actually looks cool. Got a bit of a weird one for you. A weird truck, huh? Got a semi to clean. I got a semi to clean. Alright, fair enough. Well, there's 3 things missing. I have 3 things left. No, no more gear. Alright, looks like that's it. Perfect. Alright, start washing, I guess. 18-wheeler? Have you seen it yet? The 18-wheeler in the yard. Grubby as you like, and we know how you like it grubby. The 2 fellas driving it came in a stinking mood, claiming to have driven through a really bad dirt cloud, asking if I've got a car wash. I said, firstly, take those angry vibes out of my establishment. And secondly, no, I do not have a car wash. I do, however, know the county's finest power washer. Me. Wahaha. They said that'll do and put down a wedge of notes. I popped them in a green room so you won't be hearing from them for a while. I don't mind saying there's something very off about them. The one I spoke to was kind of average looking, but the other one was straight up Sasquatch. Okay. Weird. Before I forget, they said not to look inside. They were quite insistent about that. Not that you can anyway, it's locked. Fair enough. Okay, random dust cloud. You know, it was funny. I was talking about cleaning a semi at some point, and here I am cleaning a semi at some point. Funny how that works out. I don't even know when I said that either. It wasn't even that long ago. Or it doesn't feel that long ago. I've only been playing this game for a month. There we go. And cab step. Ow. I sprayed the absolute crap out of that thing. Oh, it's clean now. What is this thing? Oh. You know which way, it's clean now. Do, however, still have a float to clean and something else after this. Joe, why aren't you picking up? You better not have lost your phone again, and where are you? What's taking so long? You did find a truck to pick up Rocky and the bike, right? We need those gems to thrust yesterday. If that bizarre dirtification thing's been happening again, then don't get that washer involved. You hear? They already know too much. Oh, shit. And for goodness sake, okay, more telling folks it was a dirt cloud, okay? Sounds ridiculous. No telling anyone the code's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the most easiest code ever. Why would you make it 1, 2, 3, 4? It's fucking buffoon. I knew it was thrust. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, man, it's either Karen, thrust, or the mayor. And look at that. It's 2 of the 3 of them. Karen, believe it or not, wasn't the faulty one, which is very shocking, actually. I thought she was going to be the one for a while. Damn. And that mayor did sound sus ever since the very beginning of this one too, so it also makes sense. Like the blimp and everything, and his secret like limo and helicopter and all that shit, like I knew something had to have been up, you know? Alright, now I can clean the rest of this area here. There we go. Okay, the front of this semi is done, from my understanding. Which is perfect. Yes. And then, of course, this thing needs to be cleaned. Alright, perfect. Well, we'll clean that next. To the best of my ability, anyway. Nice. Huzzah! Curious of what this mayor has to say next. You know? I'm still shocked that I actually guessed that. That is crazy. I'm shocked. Surprised I haven't spoken about more stuff now that I'm past 20%. But it's all good. Gotta clean the inside of this truck too. About to hop over, and then I was like, I can clean this. Looks like I might be cleaning the inside too. I said maybe. It's looking to be that way, though. Well, ladies and gents, I might be finishing it tonight. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Nice. There we go. Hey, y'all heard Bucket On's tour truck's been lifted? Said they might have to pull it out of the show unless it's found. You serious? Who was it? Some Blueberry City wannabe on the SAB? Well, why else would someone do it? Damn. So that is obviously this truck that I'm cleaning right now. Come on, there you go. Okay, I think all the tires are done. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely something more I have to clean. I kind of gathered. So they stole this truck, put the gems into it, and they're taking it to Miss... Is it Miss or Mr. Thrust? I don't know. Blake Thrust anyway. And that ladder's gonna drive me nuts for being in my way. Like, I don't need no ladder. There we go. That trailer handle doesn't need to be cleaned. Interesting. Trailer roof and trailer roof trim. Gotcha. All right. Gotta say, this is a nice red. I get to open the box. I don't want to open the box yet. What's in here? A car of some sort. What type of car are we looking at, though? Is that space bike? Could be. Could just be that space bike that we cleaned earlier. It's possible. I want to open it, but I'm gonna wait. I'm cleaning that last. Hey, all. Wish he's found some pretty incriminating messages linking the mayor to that gem theft. Sounds promising, but even if we've caught him red-handed, he's still got every lawyer in the county in his pocket. True, but he's still gonna go for a long time. Not every lawyer. Yeah, we got a lawyer on our team. That's right. Is even better than Sherman Holmes. The mayor is toast. I forgot that we cleaned the lawyer's house. And that they're on my side. I forgot about that. That was literally one of the first streams. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's just... No, I think that was one of my regular days gaming with friends. Regardless, yeah, there was the lawyer's house. Sweet shizzle, bro. There we go. But yeah, it's all coming together now. I'm not gonna open the box yet. Leave me alone. I'm not ready to open the box yet. I want to clean everything first. I'm a power washer. I gotta clean it first. And then we'll really see what's in this box. Oh no! What happens if they trap me inside here? Then what? Imagine that. Imagine plot twist. They lock me up in here with the box. I didn't think of that. Obviously I have to clean whatever's inside this thing too. Oh, I see. The chest lid. I do have to open it. Well, it's time. There they are. There's the gems. Why is it covered in oil? That's a weird thing to have on that. Not a moment too soon. I'll organize getting these back in place on the statue. Let's go. Free your diary writs, and we've got something huge, Detergento, that you're definitely gonna want in on. Task finished, baby. Damn. Well, we did it. We found the gems. Well done, Wishy. Thanks to you, Jeff. Is banged to rights and has been stripped of his title. Rocky's confessed and Savion Lesage is taking the case. Honestly, never thought we'd see the day. I'm going to meet Sonia at the merman statue to put the gems back in. Looks like we're going to find out our time-traveling buddy's master plan after all. By the way, you probably didn't have to clean the entire inside after we found the gems. By your relentless professionalism. God damn. Yeah, there is something still missing up there. And then here. So there's two things missing. So the floats and then something else. What else is missing? Well, I guess we are just finishing it on stream then. And also, if I go into achievements, the last thing to do is in the town floats job, clean the mouse last. So I gotta clean the mouse last. So obviously we'll clean the mouse last. And the mouse is here. So we don't clean the mouse. Okay. We'll leave that for last. And goddamn, this is going to take a while. Well, it wasn't as deep lore as I thought this time around. I mean, it's still deep lore when you think about it, that that Thrust was still behind everything, as well as the mayor on top of that too. That part there was surprising, because I honestly didn't think they were stupid enough to still be on part of the plan of that. But here we are. Man, I just got flashbacks to my childhood of here we are from This Is Daniel Cook. Damn. That was a show I used to watch at one point. Long time ago. There. Actually, this might not take super long. It's gonna take a bit of time, but it's not gonna take like nearly as long as I thought. Considering we're almost 10% done, I don't think it'll take as long as I thought. It's gonna be a bit, but now the thing that I am curious of is if they're gonna leave it open-ended, with Blake Thrust or not, because they're obviously still around. But do we know their location? Or is like the police involved in this game where they figure out where Thrust is through all the messages and such? I don't know. I'm curious. Seriously, I'm delighted to tell you that with yada yada out of the picture, you're now the official Guardian of Muckingham's mascot. Congratulations. I keep the cat! Fuck yeah! Oh, sorry, I should say former mascot will be delighted to learn that she is officially relieved of festival duties. No, we have something else planned now. Ooh, we got something planned! What's the plan? I need to know. What's this incredible plan? So this is one large raccoon. God damn. Is this a teacup that it's sitting in? Or is it a basket or something? I don't know. Looks like a teacup anyway. I have no idea what this is. It's a bucket. Okay. This is a bucket. No. Dear God. There's more. No. I don't know what it wants me to pick up, but okay. I thought it wanted me to turn this thing on for music or something, because I was able to do that on the one really cool map, by the way. The one with the DJ station. Alright, cool. Yeah, this task isn't honestly that difficult. So we're having a celebratory thing. Oh, no way. Do we get a new vehicle? We better have a new vehicle of some sort. That would be sick. We better. We better have a new vehicle. Like the Powerwash van 2000, 3000 or something. I don't know. It would be sick. We better have a new fucking van. You know how epic that would be? Have a new van.
Hi, snowflakes. Hi, babies.
I can't, like, a new van? I want a new van. Sorry, Snowflake, you can't drive. Alright, this raccoon's tail needs to be cleaned. Come on, clean it. Clean it. Clean it, clean it, clean it. Come on, it's almost clean. Come on. Just a little more. There you go. Ta-da! Raccoon has been finished. Huzzah. Whoosh. A whoosh. A whoosh. And a whooshy dooshy. No, get up there. Oh my god. I'm gonna flip my shit. Oh my goodness. I'm cleaning as fast as I can. And this bucket's gonna take a bit. Raccoon paint. What is this? Can't wait to see these roll by later. People, let them have it proper. Goat duck, you carry the failings of a country on your backs. I doff my hat to you. Okay. Sure. There we go. Oh, I see. It's in a tub of paint with the paintbrush and all that. I see now. That's pretty cute, actually. I can get around that. Wow, that was the worst jump of my life. I had to sneeze. And now it's not happening. Damn it. I was getting ready for the sneeze and then it's like, nah, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Too bad. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna cry. There. Thank you. Itchy. Maybe I will use this here. This the right way? It doesn't matter what way it is, but yes, this is the way that I actually wanted it. It's so cute. Look at its little eyes. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, it's so cute. There we go. Okay, raccoon is done. Let's go. Pretty sure anyway. Just to make sure. It's Q. Yo, damn it. Oh, not Q. Tab. Raccoon boombox panel. So boombox panel somewhere on this? Boombox panel. Oh, this? Okay. Is that it? No, raccoon paint. 1 out of 2. What do you mean 1 out of 2? Did I not get this one? There we go. See, this is why you double check on stuff. Is there a way you can like click this and it'll all just shrink? And nope. Answer is negatory. So we got the country, the peacock. That's it. Okay. Hot diggity dang. This one's gonna be a little bit. Ooh, I like this float. This float's cool. I like the colors. I like the neons. I'm a neon person. I love neon colors. I may not like lights, like bright lights, but I love neon. Which is kind of ironic when you think about that. Wow, I barely touch the lights and they go ding. There we go. There we go. There. Much better. Yeah, honestly wasn't expecting to complete this game in this stream. But hey, I'm not complaining. I honestly just didn't think that it was that close to being done. You know? Also, I could very easily just get through all this real fast. I mean, like, real fast. But I choose not to. I like the satisfactory of this game. Like, I could have been probably halfway done if I went and used the other nozzle instead of this one. Because that one cleans whatever you point it towards, pretty much. That's how that one works, anyway. So if I wanted this to be done and over with, I would have finished this game long ago. But I didn't want that. I wanted the satisfactory level of this game. Because I don't want it to just end, you know? To be fair, though, it did take me a month to beat this game. Some beat it within a week. A month is not that bad, honestly. And guess what? We're gonna have to do it all over, too. Because I have the no talking videos that I have to do. But I wanted to finish this game first before I started doing those. I wanted to completely finish the game and go from there, you know? What do you want now? Okay, confession time. I have no clue on the others. But I did muck up Liberty City's float. I even tried to pin it on Pumpton. I'm sorry, I saw someone had grabbed up our float and lashed it out. Oh, and lashed out. A stooge of the mayor's just confessed to doing the Bucketon one. Have to give it to you though, Thor, that peacock looks finessed. Also, a big question is, where in Canada is this specifically located? I've never seen a float in my life. In Canada, that is. I've seen them in Disney World. Never seen them here, though. So where in Canada do we have floats? Is my question. I'd like to know. And if this is a Canadian float, shouldn't there... Like, peacocks are cool and all, but shouldn't it be a Canadian goose? I mean, we do have peacocks here too, but Canadian geese, just saying. And a beaver, you know? Canadian geese, beavers, you know? Like, where's all that? You know? There we go. Oh, it's even got shades. Let's go. It's a stylish looking peacock. Let's go. All right. Further up we go. Well, there we go. Well, that part's done. Now I just need the feathers. So I am curious if they're gonna have more precautions on the gems now so that nobody steals them. And not only that, but is Blake Thrust arrested in the game now? Because we obviously know the mayor's done for. Well, there we go. Dang. This is a very tall piece. Anyway, we're finally at the site of the merman now, preparing to put his gems back in position. Let's go. Good job. First things first, the headstone. Then it's back. That's it. Back in you go. Oh, that one's not done. There we go. And this one's not done. There we go. Okay, that's it, right? Gems are done. Jimmy gems. Jim. Gems. Done. Perfect. Wow, that's as close as I can get? Really? You know, I didn't mean to fall off of the damn thing. Alright, let's see if that's everything for the peacock statue. Missing one thing. Peacock steps. 1 out of 2. Oh, I'm missing this one? Alright, fair enough. And then the country steps. Or the country go whatever. And then that's it. And then this is done. There it is. Nice. Wait. I'm waiting for the beam. I'm waiting. Where's my beam, damn it? No sound cue yet of it, which is odd. Okay. There are no cars driving, you know. I was expecting to see the beam, not hear cars, quote unquote, driving on by. Because, you know, there are no cars that actually drive by in this game. Except for one vehicle that drove by, I guess. When you think about it that way. Sure, one car did. But that's not the point. That's crazy, though. I can't believe that. We pretty much have beaten this game now. Oh, some wheat. I gotta say, this last float is a nightmare to clean for some areas. It's not like awful, but it's like it could be better to clean, you know? Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Tons of flowers and all that, too. Like, I have to make sure I don't clean this mouse at all. Which is a pain in the ass. What's dirty about... Oh, the underside. I see. Good to know that I have to clean all of this pickety fence. Yeah, this float is terrible to clean. I don't like cleaning this one bit. The other two were fine. This one sucks. There's just so much to clean. Now what do you have to say? Okay, next up, the Heartstone. Oh. Oh, that's why it's not shining its beam. Duh. Let's put both of them in. It's back in, but nothing. Thought it was supposed to do something. Should put them upside down the wrong way? Twist them a little? I don't know. Wait, didn't say to give it a flip? Try that. Hey, that's literally what I said. Second beam shot straight out of the Heartstone. The mermaid's vibrating like a bee in a florist. So, where's its beam? Oh! Aha! Yes! There it is. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. That's all I wanted to see. I'm happy now. There we go. Well, we're getting close to finishing this one. Oh, and don't worry about, well, if people of Subnautica are watching this one, don't worry about Subnautica. That is the next one I'm going to complete as well. Once this is done, that's the next step. I'm also going to make sure that I actually have the steps to progress for the next stream. So I'm going to have to play that on my own spare time to get certain things done before I actually fully get into it. Again, just for people out there that are wondering. You know? Because I said that I beat the game and then it's been a couple months now and I'm like, I'm sorry. I know I said that I would, and I haven't yet. Oopsies, you know. But don't worry, I have not forgotten. I will get to it. I promise. Unless, you know, I just like, boom, I vanish all of a sudden, but I will get it done. There we go. %, yay! Wish what's going on. Wasn't that second beam supposed to do something? There's still no change with the volcano or the moon for that matter. What is wrong with the moon? Why do people keep saying that the moon's wrong? I think something's gone wrong with the what? The something's plan. Whatever that means. Trying not to clean the mouse. Don't clean the damn mouse. I touched its ear. And I'm not impressed that I tapped its ear. That wasn't supposed to happen yet. But these things are not easy to clean. Nice. Perfect. So something is still going awry with the statue. I mean, the beams are there, so... Huh. Come on, jump up, you idiot. I don't need to press it 5 times for you to jump up there. Well, this float is coming along. I've been streaming for 2 hours? Holy shit. To be fair, that was a lot of progress that I just did, so... Between the bike, the theater, the truck, this one, that's a lot of progress. So... And then there's still one more missing item. So I'm very curious of what that could be. No, 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 don't fall off, you moron. Wow, I was like really stuck. Alright, the animal hay. This is a pain in the ass. Just clean, damn it. Okay, we'll just do this then. Because yeah, I'm not near the mouse, so I can just clean it like mad over here. Which is great. Also, I did read up on some of the messages. As in, like, the Steam messages. Steam reviews, that's the word. That the ones where you have to clean something last, if you were to exit out of a partially done one, it doesn't count it. So you have to do it in one full session. Which I found really interesting. Usually I'm able to clean all in one go, though. How's this duck's head not done? Oh, there we go. And it's Bill. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have a plan. Sonia's gonna stay and secure the statue while I follow the beam to wherever that's headed. Karen says you should join me up there as soon as you can. If her theory is correct, I'm gonna need you. Don't tell me I have to clean that stupid piece of shit again. As in the pyramid. I hope to God I don't have to clean that again. I will flip my shit. If that's the last one that I have to do, oh my God. I'm gonna make a video that's just called Here We Go Again, and that's me just cleaning that fucking pyramid. If that's the case. Oh, that's just part of its head. I see. I thought it was trying to clean its ear, just the ear, but no, it's part of its head. I see. Yeah, let's go, babies. Huzzah! Okay, 92% done. Let's finish it, baby. Like I said, I may not be able to finish it all in one go, because like I said, I may have to do a large task at the end. And I'll be honest, it's already 1:30. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Or sorry, not almost 3. 2.5. So I will not want to do everything in one go. Alright, it's just this back end to do. And again, we clean the mouse last. Gotta be precise in these areas. I don't want to mess up. It's the last task. And the last task that I have to do for like achievements too. For the actual like in-game quest line. Alright, everything else can be done fairly easily. Oh, that's supposed to be a moon. I see. I see. The other side is like a sunset, maybe? Sunrise, sunset. Then this one is the moon. I see, I see. Okay. Now, we gotta be careful for the remainder. Okay, that's part of the mouse's body. Good to know. Again, I'm gonna be very precise here. What am I getting stuck on? This fucking piece of shit. Fucking hate wheat. which is funny because, well, funny and not funny, but I have a gluten allergy, and I'm getting mad at wheat. Funny. Again, I'm trying to be as precise as I can be. Oh boy. And it's like, what is it missing? Like, look at how precise I am. And it's still saying that there's quite a bit left. Like, where? Where is it that has a bunch of it, you know? I'm being as precise as I can, and it's still being stupid. It's not part of that. It's part of its own self, and it's still being stubborn to clean. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna flip my shit. How close do I have to be? Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Let's see if I have everything done. Except for the mouse, right? It's just the mouse. Oh, thank God. It's just the mouse left. Okay. That's what we like to see. Okay. Time to clean the crap out of this mouse now. Alright, Mousey, it's time for you to be clean finally. Oh, it's adorable. Huzzah! Achievement unlocked. Oh. The floats are done. It's about time. That took a bit. Rinson, you really are the scourge of all that is filth. I genuinely can't wait for all the celebrations to begin. Thank you so much and see you later. Continue. What is it that I have to do this time? Oh. $30,000? What the fuck? What do you mean 30,000? I followed the second beam all the way up Mount Ruthless, and it's led me to this weird door on the side of the volcano. Don't know what you think, but it looks like it was built by the pacifists to me. Karen thinks the beam was designed to pass straight through, but the system's all blocked up with dirt. We've cleared some of the community funds stolen by the mayor for you to do your thing up here, and Karen and Michelle will be watching on your feed just in case. Good luck, buddy. Are you serious? 30,000. Is it just because that it's the door to the mountain, or is it just because it's a massive job? I'm curious. Is it just because it's a massive job? Or, like, let's see. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, that's gonna take forever. Oh, sweet shizzle. Okay, well, I'm not finishing tonight. That's for sure. What? That is a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. All right, fair enough. Good to know. Yeah, we're not going to do that tonight. We're not doing that tonight. That's just going to be where we settle down. Okay, well, look at that. We did do it. We do have one little place left right there for the remainder. But we've done everything. Everything is done except for the last level. So I'm pumped. I'm happy. What did I unlock? For cosmetics, anything? Anything cosmetics? I know that I can purchase stuff from here now. Might as well just purchase that, because why not? No cosmetics there. No cosmetics there either. And... oh, hey! Ooh, I like this one. That's a nice look. And no new van. Lame. It's hoping for something. But yeah, we have reached end game. And that's going to take a long time, considering that's 30,000. Which is a lot, by the way. That is a lot. $30,000 is a lot. Wow. Okay. But yeah, we have one thing left, and oh boy. That's gonna take forever. I am actually curious about the bulletin board in the back. Okay, you're supposed to climb the stairs. Genius. Oh, look at all that. Oh, this bulletin board has so much stuff now. But yeah, we got the mayor arrested. We got the gems back. We get to keep the cat because the mayor's in prison. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that happened. Yeah, what does this one have to say? Truth officially stranger than fiction. If you needed any more proof that news has surpassed fiction on the weirdo meter, get a bunch of this. You may recall the recent furor surrounding Rap Ground Bucketon. First, there was the public spat after Bucketon. The solo artist was convinced by their management, into pivoting into a rap group, only to be unceremoniously, Jesus, what a word, kicked out shortly afterwards. Then when the band was chosen to headline Bucket Fest and their tour truck subsequently stolen, all fingers were firmly at their disgruntled ex-founder. Well, it turns out that was flat wrong. The Bucketon 18-wheeler was in fact stolen by a Scrooge of ex-county mayor Jeff Jefferson to transport the stolen gemstones of the Muckingham Merman out of the county. After the previous 3 vehicles, he'd attempted to do so and had become inexplicably clogged up by mysterious dirt form. See, the thing that I'm curious on is if they were to find Blake Thrust. Enigmatic, man of mystery, Blake Thrust. Here we go. With the dust having literally settled from Mount Ruthless' brief and inexplicably foray out of dormancy, one lingering question remains. Who was Blake Thrust? What did the genius maverick want in the volcano? Did he mean to destabilize it? Why did he allow Thrust Industries to be taken away from him? Unfortunately, we may never know. So he's still on the run? From what I'm gathering. They're still on the run. Okay. Because, yeah, it was all of their plan. They were saying that they were supposed to meet up with them and give him the stolen gems and such, and that was back with the semi truck. So, but yeah, we have one final task, and that's Mount Ruthless, which is crazy. Also, I thought there was going to be something in this city in particular to do, and we completely skipped over the city. We just did everything leading up to the city, but didn't actually go in the city. Same as this one here, like Sponge Valley and then Luber City. I thought for sure we would have had a task to do in both of those areas. And also like a shipyard maybe, but apparently not. And we didn't have to go to the statue up there, so that was interesting as well. Oh man, I'm tired. But yeah, now that I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, I'm gonna probably call it there, because we are not doing a $30,000 job at almost 2 in the morning. So yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a $30,000 job 2 in the morning, because that is going to take forever. That's like as big as the entire map of this game. Like out of like, because each one of these specific maps combined, it's about 30,000. So I'm assuming this is going to take forever. It's going to take a long time. So maybe I'll do a full video on that for YouTube, as in like a full video instead of me streaming it, or I'll stream some of it and then I'll post the rest as a video. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, for now, that's going to be where I leave it though, because I'm not doing a $30,000 task at 2 in the morning. Because that sounds like an awful idea. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, everybody. But yes, thanks so much for coming by. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you like this kind of content as well. And as always, I will see you guys later on. MiraculousFalcon is going to peace out on everybody. But yeah, peace out, and have a good one.